The last thing you want to hear when you need your auto insurance most is a robot with countless irrelevant menu options. Which is why with USAA Auto Insurance, you'll get great service that is easy and reliable, all at the touch of a button. Get a quote today. Restrictions apply.
Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J, and I'm coming at you putting it all out there in pieces, baby. Happy Monday. What's cracking? What's going on, man, with my babies out there? Shout out to all my kings and queens out there loving life, living your best life, man. Happiness is the key to it all. That's how you win, man. Spread love too. It's the Brooklyn way, right? So y'all might want to know why I'm coming at y'all on this Monday. You know, this a wonderful Monday. It's the beginning of the week. Let me tell y'all while I'm coming at y'all, man. I have to tell you thank you. Y'all know what y'all did? Do you really know what you did? Let me do the knock knock like I used to do on when we was doing what's the series on Stars? Y'all know about series? Y'all know about series on Star Power, right? Right? Listen. They how it is. Hold on. Y'all hear that? Guess who it is? It's me. It's Just a Touch of J, right? I'm coming at you, putting it all out there in pieces, baby. I'm so hyped. Y'all know I'm always happy. I'm always hyped. I try to spread the love, but listen. Y'all, let me tell you what y'all did. Y'all got my podcast cracking, okay? Listen, this only been a few months, okay? And y'all got me almost up to 3K plays already, right? And I'm just putting it out there in pieces. I ain't doing too much. You know, I don't do too much with y'all. I just put it out there in pieces here and there. Man, listen here. I really got to thank y'all for y'all love and support. I really, really do. So listen, let me go ahead. And since I said thank you, I love y'all. And let me get to what I need to say to y'all too today. Always believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Anything that you want to do, go out there and do it. Start that book. Write that book, finish that book, go to the next one. Don't worry about who waiting for it and who keep asking for things. Just know that whatever it is you got it done, you set up your own goals and you do everything that you got to do and let God lead you with that. Because I keep trying to tell y'all, God been leading me. So let me tell you where he led me at, right? I got a testimony. I always got a testimony for y'all. God been blessing my life, so I just got to put it out there. All right, so look, let me drop these pieces for y'all. So, right, everybody who knows, I've been running this hospital system in the state of Georgia, okay? I was blessed with this amazing opportunity where I've been able to do this. You know, it's what I do, right? And I love my job. So anyway, at the end of this, okay, what I normally do is I cook for everyone. Okay, so this time I'm sitting up there and I'm like, you know what I'm going to make? They like, Jill, what you going to cook? I'm like, I know exactly what I'm going to cook. I'm going to cook y'all that peach cornbread pie. Because I had created this recipe, but they didn't try the peach cornbread pie. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make it. But the peaches weren't really in season. So I'm like, okay, let me find some. I found some that were pretty good. I cut them up. I seasoned them up, everything, right? Guess what I do, y'all? I put them in the refrigerator. Now, listen, everybody doesn't know, but y'all who do know me, y'all know I got an alarm on my refrigerator door. Yes, honey. Because I got an issue with leaving the door open and that thing go beep, 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 beep all the time because I just have that issue with it always being open. When I'm cooking, refrigerator's open, water's running, and what else is it too? Music is playing and the cabinets are open. I don't know what it is, but it's just something going on when I'm cooking. It's like the love just got to flow through everywhere. I don't know. So anyway, right, I swore I closed the refrigerator. I put the peaches and stuff in there, put the top on it. Put it in there, said I'm going to let this thing marinate. Man, y'all know what happened. I hear boom. I turn around. Guess what? All the peaches on the floor. Well, not all of them. Now, this is where the story starts getting deep, okay? The bowl is sitting up, and there's a nice amount of peaches in the bowl, but all the other peaches are on the floor. And I go, well, daggone, it ain't enough to make the peach cornbread pie. But I said, you know, 2 of them, I said, but I feel like God is laying something on my spirit that these peaches are supposed to be for something else. Yeah. Now, listen, I had put a little Crown Royal up in there. I had put some little secrets and things like that up in there. So I'm like, you know, what can I use this with? So I'm thinking, okay, I was in the middle also of making a spice cake. I said, let me throw it in the spice cake and see what happens. But I was cooking a pumpkin as well in the oven. Okay, face down. Y'all know I do pumpkin cornbread for a client. You know, so I'm get ready to make 2 pumpkin cornbread. And I had this these peaches. So I said, you know what? Let me puree these peaches up, and I put them in a spice cake. All right. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I didn't really like the spice cake. But shout out to my girl, Kendallin. Okay. She's getting ready to have her baby. If she didn't have it today, she probably had it tomorrow. When I took her that, okay, she worked with us last week. She was like, I like that cake. So shout out to Kendallin for liking the cake. Thank you, baby, for listening and supporting me. I love you. And thank you for the amazing review that you wrote. You are such a good-hearted person, girl. Shout out to you and your baby. All right. So anyway, I'm sitting up there. I didn't like it. So when I went home, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead. I need to do something else with this because I had to puree. What I did was I took the that puree that I had with the peaches and the pumpkin, right? I put that together and I said, you know what? I got to do something with this. Maybe I'll just make a pumpkin peach cornbread. And I put a little bit more Crown Royal in there. The Lord was like, put some Crown Royal. And I'm like, you know, I don't know. You know, like God lays things on my heart sometimes, y'all. I'll be telling y'all this. And I'll be like this. That's ghetto and that just don't sound right. I'm not going to lie to you. And then he just lays it on my heart like, you going to listen to me or no? And I say to myself, I've been listening to God all this time with every recipe that I have created on my own. And he ain't steered me wrong yet. So I said, okay, I'm going to put it up in there, right? So I poured in there a nice amount too, right? So I'm thinking I'm tasting it and I'm doing this and I'm doing all of that. And I put that thing in the oven. Man, listen here. Y'all don't even know. But I had to make a vanilla custard. It's like a pudding custard that I make. I call it my vanilla pudding custard. And I made a little whip, like how you got Cool Whip. And then I went ahead and I took some strawberries, put some lime on it, some other secrets and everything. And I poured that on top of that. Y'all better go over to My Name is RONI76 on Instagram. Y'all better check that out. Okay. If you don't know, like I know, you better listen to your girl and you better go on over there. You better check that out and make sure you viewing my IGTV stories. Man, check me out on IGTV. I'm posting like 3-4 minute videos of tutorials and things like that. Y'all gotta go check that out, man. I keep trying to tell y'all, man, I put it out there in pieces for y'all. And I can't put it all out in the app, and I can't put it all out on Facebook, and I gotta put it all out in pieces on different things. You know, I'm everywhere here. I told y'all before, 3 Facebooks, 2 Instagrams, right? Twitter, Tumblr, you know, what else am I on? Mobile app, Pinterest. I'm out there, you know. Google me, Just a Touch of J. Man, I put it all out there in pieces. So listen, here's the kicker to the story, right? After they ate all of that, I'm making the food videos. Everybody's loving it. Everybody's going crazy. I'm going crazy because y'all know I'm crazy. I put it out there, right? Here goes Rara, my daughter, my youngest daughter, the 20-year-old. Here she go. Mommy, could you make us some more of that? And I'm saying to myself, I can't keep eating that. No, I got to work out. I'm doing my thing. Mama looking good, okay? I've been going hard. So I'm like, I can't keep eating that. She's like, Mommy, please, just one more time. Because I know it was going to be calling me. You know, I know it was going to call me if I went ahead and made it. So anyway, I say, okay, Ryan, let me make it. So Sunday, which was yesterday, Sunday dinner, she goes, could you just make it for Sunday? So I said, okay. So this time I said, let me go ahead and add in my apple chayote squash butter. Now, y'all know I make my own apple butter. Okay, for y'all who've been supporting me and buying my apple butter, thank you so much because y'all are doing an amazing job at it. Okay, and I know you love it, and thank you for the positive feedback. I mean, y'all love this apple butter, but I said let me put some of my own apple butter up in here too. All I want to do is tell y'all need to, again, go on to my name is RONI76 on Instagram. And listen, if you don't got Instagram, my account is open so you could just look at it. You don't even have to have an Instagram account, but you best go on over there. You better check that out, man. Listen, you want to know why you got to go check it out? Because the stuff had me singing, y'all. I was singing. Listen, let me tell you something. That thing had me singing gospel music, okay? It had me singing Luther, Pay the Bell, Fire and Desire with Rick James and Tina Marie. And then it had me singing My Body's Calling by R. Kelly. just because it was calling me this morning as I was eating it. Okay, so y'all better go ahead and check that out, man. This is Just a Touch of J. I keep trying to tell y'all, man, I put it all out there in pieces, so I'm getting ready to go ahead and go. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and do what y'all do, man. I just had to tell y'all that quick testimony because God be doing stuff for me, and I got to tell y'all, I don't know how he's using me and what's going on, but I tell y'all this all the time. I'm not trying to convert or get anybody to go ahead and believe what I believe, but the God that I serve, I'm just trying to tell you how he be blessing me, man. That's it. He be blessing me, and it's Just a Touch of J. All I do is I put it all out there in pieces, baby. So make sure y'all are checking it out. Let me tell you the couple things that I dropped out there for y'all, all right? Y'all ready? So I got the orange, honey, glazed, maple, all right? Rosemary, Cornish hen. Y'all better make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. I had to do a Cardi B video to that, Big Sean video to that. Listen, that thing hitting. You know what else y'all better go ahead and check out too? Man, y'all better go ahead and check out that shrimp and that tarragon with that cheese sauce that I made with spinach, and I poured it all over homemade mashed potatoes. Y'all also better go ahead and check my stuffed salmon out. Now, I've been making stuffed salmon for a while, but I put some of that on the IG too. I'm telling y'all, the page to be on is my name is RONI76. Okay, that thing is cracking right now with all the good stuff. Because all these recipes are going to be coming to y'all. So let me tell you the other thing. The thing I just told y'all, the cornbread, and then the other cornbread too that I just put out. And then y'all know I did that my grandma's macaroni and cheese, dropping that recipe too. Now I can't give you all the secrets to the crusted macaroni, but I can put my version out there in pieces for you. So anyway, look. I've been talking, I've been mumbling. I need to get back to doing payroll. I need to do what I got to do. I'm on vacation. I'm not doing that. I'm chilling. I worked hard already. Mama is relaxing right now, okay? So, shout out to everybody, like I said, that been supporting me, that been showing love, all my babies and my kings and my queens. I love you. And thank you for allowing my podcast to get almost 3K plays, man. Let's keep this thing going, man. This is Just a Touch of J. Y'all know what I do. I put it all out there in pieces for you, baby. Make sure y'all listening. We got the Love Doctor series coming. We got these recipes dropping. Online store. Y'all know how I do, man. I keep trying to tell y'all. It's coming. But I got to put it out there in pieces for you, baby. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. You guys have an awesome day, man. And keep on shining on them. Because you know what? They hate it. I love you guys. Bye-bye.